We're still stuck in this cave. God damn it.
Huh?
We're stuck in this cave.
Well, it's a mine. Welcome back to Tales of Symphonia.
Cave, mine, still a fucking cave.
Sorry, it's not Sonic 2. We're not in Mystic Cave Zone.
That'd be a hell of a lot more interesting because I can actually beat bop to the music.
That's also the only cave theme I can think of from Sonic at the moment.
Then there's this fat ass.
Oh, yeah. Oh, right. Here's that guy that tries to link Regal and Presea into the plot haphazardly.
They don't do a very good job doing so.
I mean, to be fair, when you have nine main characters, it's kind of hard to keep their stories consistent with each other.
This guy sucks because, for one, he's fat. Second of all, he has literally no bearing on the overall plot. He's just literally here to give Regal and Presea a purpose.
I mean, you could say the same about Regal and Presea in general, is that outside of, like,
Yeah.
optional side quests that link Regal slightly more, that give Regal slightly more connection with Zelos.
I like how they blame the Pope, and then I like how in these Tales games it's always the Pope that's the bad guy.
Not in Vesperia.
Yeah, because they don't have religion in Vesperia.
I know, that's the first game to finally break that trope.
It's like,
I mean, well,
religion's a bad thing. Let's not do that anymore.
Well, it's more because they go from having religion being a central focus for a majority of the games to Vesperia's plot being more of a class system. So, upper class people are aristocratic assholes, and the lower class are being shit on by them.
Well, I mean, in this game, it's kind of the same way, but they kind of try to throw in religion at the same time, and I don't know. In this part of the game, it doesn't really work out too well.
Religion's the backbone of this game's plot.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying they try to throw politics into it as well, and it doesn't really have a big focus on everything.
Politics only really matters in Tethe'alla, and that's not even saying much.
Who can do the more back dealings?
Who has the better government, Tethe'alla? Oh, well, there goes that plot point.
Yeah. Fuck.
That's basically what happens. It's like, we get it. Tethe'alla's the more technologically advanced world, so they're going to have the stronger government. It makes sense.
It's like we may not be respected, but we have something you don't. We have money.
Now, if the plot were to go into this thing of like Tethe'alla and Sylvarant going to war with each other, that would be a different kind of thing.
That'd be awesome.
Because pretty much Tethe'alla would curb stomp Sylvarant.
I'm just saying, that'd be awesome.
Tethe'alla would curb stomp Sylvarant.
I know.
They have all the technology.
I know. It'd be awesome. Fuck that place.
You mean that one village that has the one asshole in it? That's literally the only bad thing about Sylvarant at this point. All the other designs over in Sylvarant are long gone. The only asshole that matters in Sylvarant right now is the mayor of Azalea.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, seriously. Thank God I don't have to go that far out of here.
Thankfully.
Alright, so now that we have the inhibitor ore, we can go make that key crust and save Presea.
I think.
Which is what we've been trying to do for like the past 2 hours.
I think it's for Presea anyway. I can't remember.
It is. Because she kind of has no soul right now, kind of like how Colette used to be. Except she's been with that much longer.
I'm still here.
Which kind of makes you question how much is this going to actually affect her, considering she's been that way for like 15 years.
Oh cool! There's a relationship skit at the edge of a cliffside. Now we can be Mega Man X at the end of every X game.
No, fuck that. No, because Lloyd doesn't look over a cliff contemplating if war must keep going on. He already knows this war sucks and I'm gonna fucking stop it from happening.
Why must Bafrix and Reploids fight?
Why must humans and angels fight? Well, probably because half the angels we're fighting are assholes and are trying to kill us. It's not like it's not like my whole character development at the start of the game was all designs are evil. I'm gonna kill them all and blow up all their ranches.
I like how I said, it's like, your cooking's really good. I haven't cooked a damn thing since I joined your group.
I've been part of your group for 10 minutes, and the person playing this hardly ever cooks in this game, so fuck it. To be fair, I personally don't find that much of an importance to cooking in this game. I mean, it's helpful, but it's not. But in the long run, the amount of healing you get from cooking, you can easily just have Rain heal it, and it's just as effective. That's just my opinion, anyway. I cook a lot more in Vesperia, but that's just because you have a lot more reason to do so.
It's like women are not scared of blood. Just looks over at every horror. Women are not like women are not scared. Women are not scared of blood. Looks at every horror movie ever.
Seriously. Although in terms of cooking with this game, how often did you do cooking when you played this game?
Never.
You're only perpetuating my point further. You're only confirming my point further. Also, by the way, it took me for fucking ever to get to this point because controlling that boat, goddamn nightmare.
I was saying that, but I also wasn't disagreeing with you.
I also told you I was gonna cut this before we even recorded this part because I told you that I took like I told you I took like a half an hour finding where the fuck I was supposed to go, and you told me that if I didn't cut it, that you would find a way to find me and kick my ass for that. I distinctly remember that. Also, we got this new ogre enemy who still makes the same annoying ass noises whenever you hit him.
He also looks like a giant rat.
There's your giant mouse enemy again. Man, Splinter got pissed and turned evil.
No, it's the remnants of Secret of Nim 2. They deserve to die.
You really like referencing that movie despite how much you actually hate it.
Yeah, it sucks.
Then stop bringing it up.
Fine.
If you don't like it, why do you keep referencing it?
There's a reason.
Fair enough.
Fuck yeah, boxing plants. I love these things.
I don't know why they're boxing.
Oh, get your shit wrecked.
God damn it. Well, as of this recording, it's a little past St. Patrick's Day, so maybe one of them's Aaron Ryan.
They're not Irish.
Maybe. Who knows?
And that's also indicating they have horseshoes in their arms.
They'd also tie a lasso to it and spin it around.
I honestly think Aaron Ryan's one of the easiest characters to fight in tile defense.
Well, that's because he only has the lasso, so if you know how to dodge it, then there's no challenge.
You can also KO him from the first. He's also one of the only enemies you can KO in round 1.
In title defense, anyway.
Yeah.
In most of title defense, so there are a couple of opponents in title defense that you can get into an infinite.
No, you can. This is what he's. I think you can get every character KO'd in round 1, and they just require like a very specific procedure to do it. Yeah. And in Aaron Ryan's case, he's just easiest to do it with.
Yeah, I know there's a couple of boxers you can get into an infinite loop.
Looks like that.
In Aaron Ryan's first fight, you could get him into an infinite.
Looks like Glass Joe.
You don't even need to get Glass Joe into an infinite. He's easy enough as it is.
You can if you wanted to.
I mean, in title defense, it's almost required to beat him because of how annoying he is, but...
Well, he's kind of the first person to fight, so...
I know, but that's why I'm saying, if you don't know the infinite strategy for him, he's really hard to... He's actually legit hard to beat for once.
Not really. Just don't hit his head. Just don't hit his head.
I know. Anyway, now that we've gone on enough of a tangent with
Now that we've gone in enough circles.
We're fine. We're back in Ozette like we were supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I cut it. I thought you'd be happy that I cut because you always talk about how little I cut.
I am happy you cut, but you didn't cut to the town, so I'm still mad.
Shut up. There were scenes I could get in certain enemies I hadn't shown yet.
Which you could have shown on the way.
Shut the hell up.
Never.
I did show them on the way. I wasn't that far away from Ozette when I cut back.
You still circled around it You still circled around it twice.
I was fine. Relax. I don't have my airship that has an autopilot yet. Actually, it doesn't have autopilot in this game either. It's not until Abyss where they realized, oh, we should probably have a quick jump option with our airship.
And you said the wanted poster was a bad idea. It's like the knights are bickering back and forth. It's like, and you said the wanted poster was a bad idea to put here, dumbass.
God, I forgot how often you run into the Papal Knights in this part of the game.
And they still suck. Every
20 minutes you find another group of them and we just kick their ass.
It's like, this isn't working. We should probably do something.
It's like, why don't we just go to the church and beat up the Pope right now if he's such a pain in the ass right now?
They'd probably be expecting it.
We also don't really have any evidence, aside from the fact that the Pope keeps sending his knights after us.
Again, no proof.
I know.
Fuck. It's always this one gold dude. It's always this one gold dude. Shit.
Actually, I should rephrase what I said earlier. Vesperia is probably the start of Namco realizing, yeah, using religion as like a side villain thing is kind of getting old because everything after Vesperia stops doing that too.
And then Zestiria goes right back to it.
Well, Zestiria was intentionally trying to be a callback to the original series.
I'm just saying.
And that wasn't even all religion either. That was more just like, oh, there's actually monsters from hell coming up into the earth.
Sorry, hey, cut that shit out!
The name of the monsters are called Hellions. The main villain's name is Heldolf. Like, we get it. You're fighting hell in that game. Calm the frick down.
It's like, cut that shit out!
And then Berseria happens. Oh, and then this. We finally get Colette back, and then she turns into the damsel again.
Ow, my leg. Ow, my legs. She's running a fever even though I didn't feel her forehead at all.
Move. Please leave this.
No shit, dude.
It's like she's running a fever, but I can't actually see it. I don't even know how it works. I'll cure a fever.
With this axe. If she has no head, she won't feel the pain.
Eat shit. Hey, thanks for the porn stash.
Where and how did you get here?
I kind of tore it on here. Go my taxi!
Oh right, dragons.
Fuck yeah, dragon taxi service. It's awesome. they're not rentals.
What the fuck is a tiny fox gonna do against two giant dragons?
Stop for sale. I'll take that. I'm taking this girl and she's gonna be my slave layer for this game. It's gonna be awesome.
All right, finally my text box has my name. It's been question marks for like 10 hours. God damn. even though they mentioned me by name like 10 hours ago.
Eat shit. He's just flipping the bird on the way out.
Yeah, he's like flipping you off and like as you're doing that and writing, I was like, get fucked.
Hurry, we're gonna miss the rest of the Lord of the rest. Hurry, we're gonna miss Return of the King if we don't hurry up. Step on it.
Damn, so you're like 5 hours away.
It's a long ass movie.
Lloyd, I know your best friend just got kidnapped, but can we help Persea? Like, god damn it.
With this, she should return to her real self.
No joke. They are so nonchalant about the fact that Colette just got kidnapped. It's like Colette got kidnapped. Like, and then the story just goes on like it never happened. They just kind of ignore the fact that she just got kidnapped like literally seconds ago.
I like to imagine when they get there. They just say they keep trying to watch Lord of the Rings, and Colette keeps changing it back to Sesame Street.
She's 15. She wouldn't be watching Sesame Street.
You don't know that.
Thank you for assisting me with my dad's
I like Elmo.
At least say she turns it on to like Teen Titans or something.
No, I take that back. Colette would be that one channel surfer.
burden on you all.
You remember?
Like, boring. Ooh, kitties.
Ooh, kitties. No, turn to Lord of the Rings, for God's sake.
There's a dog in there. Oh, really?
There's a dog in
Works
it.
every time.
There's a dog in it. It's on fire, and it looks awesome.
To save my sick daddy.
We're just gonna turn Rodell into the Monarch. Let's be honest here.
So Barley introduced me to Rodiah.
He was in Depeche Mode.
And I was taken
Come on.
to the academy in
Nope,
Saga.
totally straight. God damn it.
The experiments on you were carried out by order of the Pope. Right?
What do you
I
mean?
will have my revenge, Kratos. You bastard.
The Pope.
Crowd's in the corner. Is he gone yet?
Sam, do you happen to hold
Steal my spotlight, will you? He's been going on for like 20 minutes.
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I have another family. I have a younger
Just
sister.
give him another 10 minutes. He'll be done. He'll be done. God, he's the only one that knows how to use a TV. He's the one that has a TV remote.
You know you could just get up and turn off. Yeah,
Oh.
we're not cavemen.
At any rate, you can't just
Oh God, what have we done?
something even more amazing.
Oh,
Yes,
Jesus
the people
Christ.
of this village seem
It's
to
like,
be
surprise! It's like, surprise, Joseph, I'm here! We're gonna take you as captive. Wait, this isn't... Wait a minute, this isn't how that, is it? No, it seems like it's your it's your tax office. Oh, for God's sake!
Colette was taken away.
Well,
So please.
should we go ahead and loot the place? Yeah, just get like some papers or something.
Man, the boss hasn't been the same ever since Kratos came back. I don't know what's wrong with him.
It's almost like they're playing fan favorites. It's bullshit.
I will.
Thank you. I am in your debt.
My bet, he's
I
gonna
shall
die in
treasure
5
your
minutes.
trust.
My bet, he's gonna die in
Now
like
let's
10
go
hours.
and find
10
Colette.
hours. I give him 5 minutes.
Headed east.
So you've lost the chosen.
Yeah, I came over. Yeah, I came over here.
Brothers. Oh, there's Kratos.
Yeah, Kratos was like, yeah, I came over here because Rodell took the TV remote. I was hoping he had spare batteries.
Rodile ignored our orders, and he knows what's gonna happen when he comes back, so he just kind of fucked off.
Say what you
I need to fight him because he has the TV remote.
What do you mean?
He left the. I can't watch HBO. He left it. He left the channel on Animal Planet.
I'm gonna miss the Transporter Marathon because of him.
You do know. It's like, wait, don't you have Netflix? HBO's not on Netflix.
Oh, for God's sake, will you stop doing that? You've been trying to do that for like the past 5 times we met. For God's sake, how many times?
Every
have
time you do that, I have to repolish my sword, you
Yeah,
idiot.
every time you do that, I have to put Clorox on this damn
What am I
thing.
trying to do?
Wait, come back. You never explained why you have like 7 belts on that outfit. It's stylish, damn it.
I agree.
Lulu likes it.
Let's go back to Muzo Hut.
If it worked for Sora, it'll work for me.
Okay then. Just to
Thor
make
doesn't
it
wear
official,
like 6 belts.
Bullshit, he doesn't.
Thank you.
Not in the MCU anyway.
Wrong Sora.
Thank you, Zelos.
No, that's why I said Lulu from Final Fantasy X. She's got like 16 belts on her dress for some reason.
Have you seen Guilty Gear?
Of course I've seen Guilty Gear. But that's a fighting game.
Hey, my fault,
Also, Genius,
Jack.
what does Lloyd have to do with you getting cock blocked? You're the one that took too long to say anything.
I like to imagine it being like the Sonic, the Tails relationship in the comics, right? He just gets jealous of Sonic for literally no reason, and Sonic is just completely disinterested in what his crush is doing.
Oh, so it's Sonic Lost World. Got it.
Kinda? Not really?
For that 5 minutes of, like, you trust Eggman more than me, I'm gonna be angsty for the next level because reasons.
Yeah. Something like that?
Like, seriously, Sega, what was the point of that? Literally nothing got accomplished out of that.
Contrived tension.
Bullshit! That just proves that they had no idea what they were doing with the story and just made shit up. Anyway.
They keep saying Colette is useless, and yet they keep kidnapping her. I can't help but feel like they're lying.
I can't help but feel like they're lampshading over something that's more important to the plot that we're not saying right now.
No fucking shit!
I mean, aside from the fact that she's the chosen of our world and has clearly been the key focal point for this game for the last, like, 10 hours.
A very good question. Why don't they just kidnap Zealous and make him the vessel? Because he ain't doing fuck. He can't do it. He can't do fuck. He's doing fuck all so far.
Well, apparently Tetheala doesn't really need its chosen because they don't care about him.
Yeah, they don't give a shit. I'm pretty sure he doesn't give a shit.
He doesn't give a shit either, apparently. He doesn't care about his own government.
Apparently.
In fact, he hates it because he knows they've been trying to kill him ever since he was a kid. So, fuck Tetheala. Let's go save Colette.
Why they want the girl anyway? I don't get it. It's like, what if she got reincarnated as a boy? That'd be weird. Would Martel be a brother or a sister then?
I don't know.
Yeah, Zealous, you asked the weird questions. Just shut up.
There's a lot of body swapping going on, and I don't like it.
Meanwhile, Genius is just sitting there. What does that even mean?
You'll understand when you're older.
God damn it!
Anyway,
My head
I would
hurts.
say next time we're going to go save Colette, but we're not. We're going to go save Presea because Genus wants to be a dick.
No, Genius wants acknowledgement. It's like, if you get a girlfriend, I want one too.
My only character development so far has been me slowly turning into a racist. I need something, damn it.
I don't want to be known as the racist kid. I need something in my life.